This video is all about referring to what you used to do in the past. Now, it's very much aimed at those students who may not be looking at the very highest grades, but do still want to get a good grade. And you know that to get a good grade in your Spanish exams, you need to include opinions, reasons, past, present, and future. And most people are pretty comfortable at expressing opinions and reasons. However, when it comes to the reference to the past, maybe you can express a basic present tense, talking about a past action, but you'd like to go on to develop your past tense a bit more and include the imperfect tense, talking about what you used to do in the past, when you were younger, what you used to do. Now, I'm not going to go into lots of detail here about the different ways of saying things like cuando era más joven, when I was younger, and how to form the imperfect tense by swapping the AR for aber and the ER and IR for ear. I don't want to go into that sort of detail. I just want to focus on what I think is the easiest way to do it. So when it comes to, there's two key ingredients here. You've got the past time phrase, something like in the past, en el pasado, and you've got the imperfect tense verb. Now, I think the very easiest way for the time phrase is en el pasado, in the past. It looks like the English word past. It has the same three letters, P-A-S, to begin the word. So hopefully that's quite easy to remember. In the past, en el pasado. And it makes it very clear that you're referring to the past there. And then when you say, I used to do something, rather than thinking about how we're swapping the AR and the ER off the end for a different ending, I think the easiest way to do it is to use the verb solía. And we can consider this to mean I used to do something. So you might want to say, I used to play with my friends in the park. Solía jugar con mis amigos en el parque. So you can literally just use the infinitive of the verb after solía. In the past, I used to talk with my little brother. En el pasado solía hablar con mi hermano menor. In the past, I used to eat lots of sweets. En el pasado solía comer muchos caramelos. In the past, I used to watch lots of TV. En el pasado solía ver mucho la tele. But I don't now. Pero ahora no. But now not. In the past, I used to go to the park. En el pasado solía ir al parque. So hopefully you can see how straightforward it is to not just talk about one-off actions, but to talk about what you used to do regularly in the past, maybe when you were younger. And it helps you pick up more marks because you're using not just the preterite tense, but the imperfect tense. Now, I just want to give you a few phrases in English, see if you can tell me what they are in Spanish, just to make sure you can remember some of this. ¿Cómo se dice en español? In the past, I used to eat lots of chips. In the past, I used to eat lots of chips. Now, remember, chips are patatas fritas. Okay, in the past, I used to eat lots of chips. Sí. En el pasado, solía comer muchas patatas fritas. But I don't now. Sí. Pero ahora no. ¿Cómo se dice en español? In the past, I used to watch TV a lot. Sí. En el pasado solía ver la tele mucho. ¿Cómo se dice en español? In the past, I used to play Football. In the past, I used to play football. Sí. En el pasado solía jugar al fútbol. It might be that you want to say, in the past, I used to play football with my dad, but now I play football with my friends. So, en el pasado solía jugar al fútbol con mi padre, pero ahora juego al fútbol con mis amigos. One more. ¿Cómo se dice en español? In the past, I used to go to the park with my parents. In the past, I used to go to the park with my parents. Sí. En el pasado solía ir al parque con mis padres. Muy bien. Okay, hopefully that reinforces that for you. Buena suerte. Good luck.